How's it going? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rachel, and in this corner of the internet, I make design and lifestyle related videos. If any of those topics interest you, consider subscribing and hit that bell for notifications. This is part 2 of what I would wear as different art majors. If you haven't seen part 1 yet of this, I will insert a card up here that you could click on so you could watch that first before getting on to here. I'm not going to reinstate exactly what I said in my part 1 of this video, so we're just going to go and get started.
First up, it's ceramics majors. Ceramics majors are chill, they're grounded, and down to earth. Outside the studio, you could probably catch them out and being one with nature or taking up a yoga class. For my base layer, I have this white tank top in which I have on the front this bohemian styled print of an elephant with a colorful background. Then I paired it with my oh so comfortable black capri leggings that has 2 pockets in the front. And then, of course, for shoes, I just had to throw on my comfortable black Converse. When working on the potter's wheel, clay is likely to fly everywhere and it will get all over you. So to deter some of the mess onto my tank top, I've added this outer layer of an oversized button-down shirt in a moss green color. I've also put up my hair in this half up, half down hairdo because you definitely don't want hair getting all up in the vases. I stuck with the bohemian look by having this fancy-ish clip to hold the hair in the back. And then for accessories, I have these faux gold dangly earrings that kind of remind me of the sun because of the arrow looking rays at the bottom, and then at the top there's this black circle bead. Next up we have fibers. Fibers majors are pretty sweet and always looking for cozy things and comfort. During the cold months, they're always sporting a scarf that they probably made themselves. Have a hole in one of your clothings and need a fast repair? Well, never fear because your fibers friend always carries around a mini sewing kit. They're the ones you'll likely sit down to have tea with while resting on embroidered pillows that they most likely made too. Sometimes I find that fibers majors almost reminds me of your caring hip grandma. To give off these cozy, homey vibes, I feel like this outfit of mine has the most dense feel in fabrics. For my top, I have this vintage long sleeve sunburnt orange turtleneck sweater that I've tucked into these high-waisted midi length, almost army green skirt that has buttons all the way down the front. And the best feature is that they have 2 large pockets. Since there are belt loops at the waist, I put on this brown belt with a silver buckle. For shoes, I tried matching it to the belt color by wearing my brown riding boots that go about up to my knee. Then to add that extra cozy vibe, I threw on this oversized knitted cardigan. It has this speckled pattern all over that's in blues and whites, and it also comes with 2 big chunky pockets. For accessories, I've opted with these thrifted silver stud earrings in a thread-like design, and then I used a small gold hair clip that has a periwinkle oval that almost matches the color of the cardigan. Now diving onto the past, it is art history. Art history majors are soaking up as much knowledge as possible in the library about the past artists and methods, but if they're not in the study hall or in the lecture classes, you are likely to find them in any art museum. They're most likely the ones that are discussing with others about a piece of art at a gallery and throwing out random facts that you probably haven't heard of before. It's almost like they work there at the art galleries, but then you find out they actually don't. They just like the space so much.
Oh, excuse me. Hold on. Please don't touch the art. Thanks.
For this outfit, I tried to stick with gallery worker vibes, so I have this oversized cowl neck or turtleneck sweater in this black and white grid design. Then I've tucked it into these high-waisted dark gray denim bootcut jeans and have added a black belt with a silver buckle. For shoes, I went with these burgundy pointed toe flats with a scallop design and a sturdy mesh outline. For hair, I've pulled it up into a ponytail and have tied a red scarf around it that also has a scalloped border to match the shoes. For the last of my accessories, I've added my small-faced black watch on my wrist, and then for earrings, I have these red dangly ones that are actually laser cut, and I bought it from an art museum. And we're on to our final stretch with the last art major, which is sculpture. Sculpture kind of reminds me of almost like a bad boy aesthetic, because you kind of think they have this really hard exterior working with metal or machines or wood all day, and then once you actually get to know them, you find out that they're total softies. They're working long hours on the grind with sparks flying everywhere. Either they're in the wood shop or in the welding room. They have to dress for safety. For this outfit, I'm going all out in my welding gear. For the base layer, I am wearing this dark gray crew neck fitted t-shirt that I've tucked into these high-waisted, sturdy denim bootcut jeans. For shoes, I have these sturdy heavy beasts because they are steel-toed boots. Yeah, these shoes don't mess around. We're gonna need to protect your head, and so I've thrown on my red baseball cap. You put this on in the welding room because it's supposed to help add an extra cushion when you're putting a welding helmet on your head. However, you're not supposed to wear it on the front. You are actually supposed to wear it backwards. Let's just pause for a little break while my cat Milo wants to get some pets and greet me. So once I have my hair in a low ponytail and my cap is on backwards, it is time for the outer piece. I've thrown on this very bright green long-sleeved welding jacket. This is basically the most important part of your welding outfit. You know, sculpture majors don't want to catch on fire, so this is the thing that prevents them from it. Or at least, if they do catch on fire, they have more time to not burn. That's because the material of the jacket on the outside kind of has the same thing that the firemen's jackets have. All the buttons at the front are the ones you snap on, so in the potential case that you do need to get out of it, you can get out of it very quickly.
And that is a wrap on part 2 of what I would wear as different art majors. If you like this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and just also comment down below what kind of art major are you. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't yet so you can keep hanging out, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye! Oh no. I think it's okay though.